That's right. It's time for another episode of the MGW. This is Shockwaves. How's everyone doing? March 12th going down. We will be doing steel cage matches here all episode long, so pull on up. Let's get this thing going. We got LA Knight, who is played by Chris R, taking on the Fiend, John Will. Roman Reigns, GWO, will square off against iAnthuny as The Rock. Triple H and Squeaky. He will be taking on Kirby Bischoff here later on today. And then we got Randy Orton, who is played by Saints NASCAR fan. He'll be facing off against Seth frickin' Rollins, your two-time MGW champion here so far in this series. Once again, this is episode number 5, so this thing is coming to an end. These MGW superstars need to rack up the points now before it's too late. So let's go ahead and get to it. We got LA Knight taking on the Fiend. This is Chris R versus John Will. We will see who wins this matchup. If you ask me, I'm going to have to take LA Knight, everybody. I'm taking LA. This is steel cage. The only way to win is by climbing out of the cage. There is no pinfall inside of this cage. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Thank you very much for pulling it on up. I was reading some WWE news before I started the stream here, but we'll talk about that a little bit later.
The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of it.
Once again, only way to win this is by climbing out. You have to climb out of this cage. All MGW superstars starting with a medium health and 3 finishers. This is all being simulated on WWE 2K24 on PC.
So it's all about balance between those two strategies. Now a series of vicious shots in the turnbuckle.
Chris R having his way here with Bray Wyatt so far.
Heading for the cage door. No shame in taking the easy way.
Oh, wait, what the hell? You can open up the door and get out of this thing? I thought it was climb out only. Well, that's what I picked in the default custom match settings.
Dishing it out now.
The Fiend needs to find a way to get back.
Chris R having his way here with John Will. John Will really hasn't performed well here at all in this series. He made it to the semifinals on March 8th. He did finish second on March 7th in the 8-man Battle Royal. But other than that, John Will, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt has not done much. LA Knight took 3rd place on March 7th, the 8-man Battle Royal. And then yesterday, he took 2nd place with Seth frickin' Rollins, Gaming Freak, picking up the win, though, there yesterday. But LA Knight a little bit better than John Will. Here's a look at the points here. We got a new points leader, Seth frickin' Rollins, Gaming Freak, leading us along, followed by GWO, Roman Reigns, Triple H, Squeaky, Randy Orton, Saints NASCAR fan, LA Knight, Chris R, The Fiend, John Will, The Rock is iAnthuny, and then dead last, Damian Priest with Kirby Bischoff. As the Fiend's head is red, everybody. A little bit after 10 o'clock here. Hi, how's everyone doing?
Serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Speaking of March 12th, some celebrity birthdays for today. Nobody. Well, okay, Jamie Alexander, I guess she's 40 years old. She played Sif in the Thor movies, if you guys know who. I think she was also on like an ABC show at one time. But look at this. A superplex off the top rope here from Chris R, LA Knight. This match once again being simulated on PC, WWE 2K24. That is like the 2nd BFT here. Other birthdays today, Daryl Strawberry turned 62. He's the guy that used to have sex between baseball innings.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the
Bray Wyatt taking a beating here.
It's hard to predict how this one will
We
end.
picked LA Knight to win. We'll see what's going to happen here.
Stirring back to his feet.
Also, if Ron Jeremy were still alive, I think he died, right? He would be set, or is he alive or is he dead? I'm not sure. Or he's alive. Might as well be dead though. He's 71. He has over 2,300 movies under his belt, literally and figuratively. As the door is ready to be walked out, looks like
What are we going to see?
Chris R.
The Fiend has no control here.
still going to work. Also, Mitt Romney turned 77 today. He's a Republican senator from Utah. His net worth is $300 million. Sounds like he could be the next NASCAR superstar. We are officially 5 days away from St. Patrick's Day. Also, today is National Girl Scout Day. I heard a lot of shrinkflation is going on with Girl Scout cookies, but I personally haven't had a Girl Scout cookie in about 2 years, I want to say. Yeah.
At this point, he's risking permanent injury. He has to be told that discretion's the better part of valor.
Also, we're 19 days away from Easter. Easter is at the end of March. You know, if we had a cold winter, just think, people like in Wisconsin would have to be hiding Easter eggs in the snow. I'm sure it's happened before, but not this year, as it's 51 degrees outside right now. Yesterday, it got up into the 60s up here in Wisconsin, which that is total, you know, bikini and shorts weather for Wisconsinites, as we're a different breed of human beings.
Now for the Fiend to capture some momentum.
Bro, this match is really taking on and on.
And that mysterious, seemingly unlimited.
You know, sometimes I set up these matches, and if you do low health, it's like the match can be over in 2 seconds, but then when you switch it to a medium health, it's like all of a sudden they want to take forever, and then they're having issues climbing the cage here.
Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here?
I'm gonna tap. Whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his
You
way
cannot
out.
win by pinfall or submission. You have to escape the cage.
Hard landing.
LA Knight, put him to bed.
Madness in here.
Put John Will to sleep.
Ready to make his exit.
Let's see. Is he actually getting
Any time whatsoever. Getting that cage door wide open.
door is open, and just like that, John Will coming back. Is John Will's head and torso is red right now. LA Knight's head is red.
The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks. Hazardous situation for LA Knight. Sister Abigail. Nowhere to hide from that malicious attack by the Fiend.
Trying to sink his opposition into the darkness.
My God, enough.
John Will. Will he have enough to get out of here? John Will looking around, and he's going back. Come on, bro.
Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable.
Oh,
Paralysis is setting in.
John Will sticking his fingers in other guys'
Opening
mouths
for the
again.
Fiend to take this.
When will it stop?
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
The Fiend's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition.
Bro, these two guys are putting it all out in the line here. LA Knight almost completely depleted now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA.
Being carried around with ease.
What is this?
Shut your face up to that one.
I thought he was going to carry him up the damn thing.
Alley-oop. Knight is fixed on him now. LA Knight.
BFP.
unloading their
This
best
thing could be
shot
over
once more.
if Chris R can get out the ring. Seems to have hurt his hand. That could affect the way he climbs the cage
working
here.
his way up the side of the cage.
And John Will still stunned. Bro, these guys are having issues getting out the ring. I hope we're not stuck in a glitch again.
Oh boy,
we ran into previous tournament issues in the past. I remember we would try to do a Hell in a Cell, and once in a while the characters or MGW superstars would get stuck.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
A big elbow drop.
An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
The Fiend
Both of these MGW superstars have not won the MGW title yet. And John Will is completely stunned. Oh, bro, they must be having issues climbing out this cage.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
It really, I don't know what's going on. We may have to restart the tournament and pick a different setting. We'll see. Is he going to get out the ring now?
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT.
Yo, John Will, bro. If he jumps back down again, I don't know what to do, guys. It looks like the thing could be this match.
The Fiend here.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
It's like they can't climb out. The game could be glitched up or something.
It is electric in here.
We'll wait one more minute. If it keeps messing up, everybody, we're gonna have to restart the match. All right.
All the way up. Oh no. Good night.
Wow.
Delivering the suplex.
And with that kick, Chris R's face is busted open.
Open the door, Rick. Open it up.
This is very interesting.
Come on, we don't have all day.
Relax. He's got
Let's
it
see.
open.
Bro, they're like not trying to get out the ring.
Climbing up the cage
Or they
wall.
can't. All right. If they can't climb or get out one more time, we're going to have to restart this and come up with a different game plan.
How much more can they endure?
Very sorry, everybody. I was hoping everything would work out here today.
A warning and a challenge from LA Knight. Question for you guys. Whose game is it?
To drop the bow. He's positioning himself, closing in. LA Knight kick to the gut. LA Knight with the beat.
All right, we'll see if he can get out this cage. If he can't,
Firmly in command.
bro, I think we made an executive decision that we will
And that definitely makes
go to an ambulance match if this steel cage is glitching up here.
Boom, what a right. And that's what we call the tree of woe position, folks. Fiend had it scouted.
And the Fiend is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
If the Fiend was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
All right, yeah, the game must be glitched up, everybody. I'm very sorry. We're gonna have to quit this. In fact, we're gonna have to quit the whole tournament and restart it again. But you know what? This happens once in a while. Wait, let me see if I can just go to my custom matches and then go to ambulance. All right, it looks like it's gonna work, everybody. We're gonna have to change the title. It's officially an ambulance day here on the MGW. So let's get this thing started again, everybody. I'm very sorry. The cage is not working here on WWE 2K24. Let me cross this
This
out.
first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals,
Low
I'm still
health
expecting
settings,
a big
3
match feel.
finishers.
You're right. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Well, this isn't going to win.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, Great
I'm
counter.
going to switch the title on the video real quickly. Very sorry, guys, that wasn't the steel cage. Just
And he
didn't
has
want to
free
work
reign
for
to the
us.
outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, man.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take
Going back
extra
to the
awareness when
ambulance.
you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
The Fiend has no control here.
Something tells me the Fiend enjoys some of this pain.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
And now, I don't even think the Fiend could prevent what's incoming.
LA Knight, BFT from Knight.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
A calculating look has come across Knight's face.
LA Knight kick to the gut. Force trauma. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance.
All right, don't worry, everybody. Just setting stuff up here, but we're good.
Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Once again, the steel cage wasn't letting our superstars climb out, so we had to pull an executive decision and go back to the ambulance matches, which we had the first episode of MGW.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Let's see, the first episode of ambulance matches, Triple H Squeaky won that, so maybe he's got an advantage here. As the Fiend loaded up LA Knight, Chris R is inside the ambulance. Can he close the doors?
Trying to force the first door closed.
We got a Herculean struggle.
Let's see if he can get it done. First door is closed. Can he get the second one closed? Chris R kicks out of there.
What resolve.
A counter by the Fiend. And gets tossed back into the mat. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Oh, my goodness.
John Will breaking kendo sticks over Chris R.
He might be finding a submission hold here.
Yeah, he went for
It's one way to inflict a great
think
deal
it
of
was called
punishment.
something
He's giving
claw.
up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Mick Foley's old move.
Target is set on LA. He's in peril.
Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch. Paralysis is setting in.
Oh,
Medical attention might be
mandible
needed after
claw.
that move, and
My
luckily
bad.
there's an ambulance nearby.
Just a debilitating.
It's
chain
been a
of
minute
maneuvers
since
from the
they seen
Fiend.
Mick Foley, all
Fiend
right?
doing whatever he wants because he can.
Chris R is laid out here now in this match. And John Will busting out the baseball bat. Where is he going with this baseball bat?
Oh, usually throwing a bat like that gets you ejected.
All right.
Oh, man, look at this.
Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Whoa. See what happens here once again. First matchup of the show here.
That's what happens when you let the Fiend in. You seal your own doom. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Oh, gonna tap out. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. He's got him scouted.
And Knight puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight.
Taking this to the floor.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up
the shoulder. Blow to the breadbasket.
The simulation match really going on here today.
Knight giving the WWE Universe the chance to really appreciate him.
We're only in the first matchup too. Yeah.
Megastar elbow. And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's LA Knight's game. Pure, unfiltered. LA Knight, BFT from Knight.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Can Chris R load up John Will into the ambulance?
Put in a position now.
He throws him in there.
That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut
Door
that
one
front
almost
door.
closed.
Way home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their...
And they actually
Oh, and
escape
John
the
Will
ambulance.
escapes
This
the ambulance,
battle rolls
everybody.
on.
Now Chris R up on John Will's shoulders
With a
here.
crucial elbow. The Fiend is not accustomed to this position.
The Fiend is finding no salvation here.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Desperately trying to... Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
John Will get it done here this time.
And boom!
And he does.
What a grueling battle.
That definitely was. Congratulations to John Will getting the upset over LA Knight here on Shockwaves.
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.
Congrats once again
match we
to
won't
John Will.
ever
He will
forget.
be moving
We have
on to the semifinals. Next match coming on up is GWO taking on The Rock. Let's go ahead and make sure this is not an ambulance. We are set. If you ask me who's going to win this, it's going to be the People's Champion. The most electrified man in sports and entertainment today, The Rock. Okay, I'll be quiet. I'm sure GWO is going to pull some kind of upset on my Rudy Poo Candy. I'll be quiet once again. Thanks for watching, everybody. Once again, this is episode 5 of Shockwaves. It's all being simulated.
And of all the possible matchups
Let's
in
go.
this tournament, I'd say we've got
And a big spear, of course.
When you have to dig deep and
GWO
carry your opponent
slapping
into
around the
ambulance.
rocks.
heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Ooh.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win...
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. But can he take advantage here and get him over
I knew
the
it.
ambulance? Can he do it?
No.
Reigns sizing up the target.
GWO, no.
The ambulance
Oh,
awaits.
no,
Just have to
man.
capitalize on this opening.
All right, you know what? I've been getting my butt kicked here all series long as The Rock. It's GWO
Taking it
constantly
outside the ring now.
ring.
He had it scouted. Oh, and a forearm smash. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Here it comes.
Yes, rock bottom.
That
Rock
might
bottom
just be
on
all
the
she wrote.
outside of the
If he can
ring.
only
Is
find
that
a way
it?
to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
iAnthuny throwing GWO into the ambulance. Close the door, Rock.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready.
Dang it, GWO.
Still
digging
more
down.
to be had.
Bad predicament right here. The Rock saw that one coming.
Ooh, what a fake.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam
Come
the
on,
door.
Rocky.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Great strength being shown here. Knew what Roman had coming.
Desperately trying to...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything.
Get that
they
door
got.
closed, Rock.
Shut the thing. Win
Do
the
it
thing. Come on.
for the millions.
Their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, vicious knee to the face. Setting up for something here.
Not looking good for
To
iAnthuny.
the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now gets tossed into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
Hooked up. DDT. The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
And the people's elbow
Emergency
delivered.
personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
GWO
What's his
is
plan here?
done. Come on, Rock, get him in there.
There it is.
And a rock bottom.
By the people's champ. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Bro,
He's thinking about what to do next here.
he's gonna throw him in the ambulance with a power bomb.
Into the back of the ambulance.
Doing their best just to...
Now he just needs to get that second door closed.
Get him, Rock, get him.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Yes, 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 let's go.
Here is your winner,
The Rock winning here in front of the millions.
What a match we just saw.
He powerbombed
In the back of that ambulance and sent
GWO
away.
into the back
As
of that
demoralizing as it
ambulance. And it looked like that was enough. Congratulations, iAnthuny moving on to the semifinals. He'll match up against The Fiend later on here today. Right here, we got Squeaky Triple H taking on Kirby Damian Priest. If you ask me who's going to win this, I'm going to have to say Triple H. Damian Priest hasn't done too much here in the MGW this season. Once again, there's a look at the points. Triple H sits third with 26 points, and Damian Priest has only accumulated 15 points here. So he hasn't been performing once again too well. I'll pick a Triple H to win this. Let's get this match started. Let me make this all okay. Or wait, hold on. We gotta make sure it's still on like the match we want. For some reason the game does that. It will switch it up on you. Well, good luck to Squeaky and good luck to Kirby. We'll see who comes out
Tournament
victorious
action
here.
underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered. Arms hooked by the game with a pedigree.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Triple H even more determined than ever now.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Triple H looking to end this match.
Oh my God, another pedigree.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Kirby being launched outside the ring. This is not looking good.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just
one door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end
And
just yet.
somehow Kirby
Still
kicks
more
the door
to
open.
be-
Squeaky can't believe it. In fact, he's going for a third pedigree here.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
compromised position here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Triple H victorious here. Squeaky,
Here's your winner, the King.
a one-time champion. And that was from here in the ambulance matches.
Shutting those ambulance doors had to feel very good.
Wow, very sorry,
question, that's a
Kirby. Not
hard-earned
another
win.
good day here in the MGW. I gotta give a shout out once again to Squeaky for moving on to the semifinals. He will take on the winner of this next matchup right here. We got Saints NASCAR fan Randy Orton taking on the Gaming Freak, your current MGW champion. He's also a two-time MGW champion here in this series alone. So let's go ahead and set this up. We are ready for this matchup. I know what you're thinking. iAnthuny, who's going to win this? Bro, that RKO can hit you anywhere. Curb stomp, maybe that can hit you anywhere too. I'm going to have to pick Randy Orton to win this. Very sorry, Gaming Freak. Let's see what happens here. All being simulated once again on WWE 2K24 on PC.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Oh, forearm to the back. Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Rollins with the stomp. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on.
It's good. We're going to see it.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
He has to put him in the back
Two
of the
curb
ambulance.
stomps.
This is the perfect
Gaming Freak.
basically
He's cooking.
their opponent into the floor.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Seth Rollins taking charge. of the
Gaming
big
Freak
ring.
having his way with Saints NASCAR fan 14 here.
This is when you have to
RKO
make your
though,
move.
that could
When you
turn
have
it
to dig
around.
deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Seth Rollins.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Oh, repeated kicks. Boom. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. High risk plans from Rollins. Blast off.
Nobody home.
Oh, kick connects. Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
KO. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
With the stomp. What a move by Orton. Clearly 100% focused on taking his opponent apart. We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
Yeah, definitely. Saints NASCAR fan seems to be in control here now. A gaming
Held in
freak.
a perilous position.
He's going to get power bombed into the ambulance.
Bombed into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at
Saints
the end
NASCAR fan. What's he doing to the two-time MGW
Victory
champion?
is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Can he get the door closed? Oh, and Gaiman of freaking Rollins
Kick to the face.
gets the doors open. Is he gonna throw Saints NASCAR fan up in there?
Completely defenseless right
Excuse
now.
me. And Saints NASCAR fan is gonna get thrown inside the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut.
First door's closed. Is Rollins thinking about his third championship here in the MGW?
I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
This is getting close.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And RKO.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Winner of this series here, MGW will get a $10 gift card for PSN or Xbox, unless they do not want it.
Not the chair.
So a lot of
Using that chair to
a
fight
decent
behind the
prize
ambulance.
on the line here for winning this simulation.
Oh, man.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
A curb stomp.
This is the opening. A
And
chance to end this ambulance match.
Saints
and
NASCAR
stop
fan
this
is
anarchy.
stunned, everybody.
Danger here now.
He
You don't
is
want to be near
stunned.
the ambulance looking like this.
As Gaming Freak is taking his time, I think now he'll finally load him up in there.
Trying to at least
Randy Orton's head is red, but so is Seth Rollins. Can Gaming Freak close the door on Saints NASCAR fan?
win the thing. They escaped. That's incredible.
Wow, what an escape there. It launched him backwards.
Seth Rollins hooking up his opponent.
For the small package driver.
Rollins is feeding off
Gaming
the
Freak.
WWE Universe.
Taunting the fans here.
Here it comes.
A pedigree!
Pedigree.
Seth Rollins once again.
Wow,
doing
every
whatever it
move
takes to
being
defeat the
busted out here.
competition.
He is definitely determined.
And another curb stomp.
And now is the time. Now is his moment.
Wow,
He's
bro,
got
you
to
better
get
get
into the
him
ambulance
in
fast
that
if
ambulance.
He wants to end this
Oh, and
thing.
he's messing around trying to deliver more pain to Saints NASCAR fan here.
Who have given them so much tonight.
And now he's going upstairs.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's What's he gonna do now?
I have no clue. We'll find out here shortly, I guess.
Make his way atop the ambulance.
Oh, now he's going to jump down, but Saints NASCAR fan went up top
Perched
now.
on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Saints
Scaling the side of the ambulance.
on towards the fans.
My
We got a
goodness,
headbutt
he's up
from
there.
Gaming Freak.
This can only get worse.
Ooh, that's going to bust open Saints NASCAR fan.
Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
And Orton needs to
What
bring
a
the
set of
match
moves.
to his pace. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
I knew this match could end up anywhere.
Wow, what a kick. That was great.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking. No! Stop!
Emergency
A curb
personnel
stop
is ready.
from on top
Stop him
of
in
the
and close
ambulance.
that ambulance door.
Randy Orton, Saints NASCAR fan, almost falling off the
Uh-oh,
side.
Wait a minute.
Another pedigree on top of the ambulance.
Nothing but devastating damage. can
Saints
happen up
NASCAR
there.
fan is not
Cooler heads
moving.
Need to prevail.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Throw him off the ambulance, Gaming Freak. Get her done.
From the seated position. Uh-oh.
Look out!
Wow.
Spikes him down. You got to be kidding me. Soon enough, they're going to go through the ambulance.
Oh, look at this. Saints NASCAR fan trying to turn it around. Oh, he was going for the RKO. It got countered.
How in the world do these
Russian leg sweep.
anything left at this point?
There he is thinking the
Big
same
drop
thing.
kick.
All eyes are focused on this moment.
Saints NASCAR fans starting to build some momentum here. Oh, no.
Position here.
And he's going to throw Gaming Freak off the ambulance all the way to the ground. Oh, my God. And a big, like, diving splash
Using everything
all the
you
way
can,
down.
even your own body.
An RKO.
RKO.
Both
It all
these
comes down to
MGW
this. Can he
superstars,
get him into that
they are
ambulance now
down.
and shut the doors.
Seth Rollins' hand, the Gaming Freak's hand, shaking uncontrollably.
Being taken apart.
Saints NASCAR
Might be getting
fan
a look of
gonna
their ultimate
load
fate right now.
Gaming Freak up into the ambulance, I believe.
he knew
No,
it was
he's gonna
coming.
fight back.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Both these guys
Rollins got surprised there.
looking completely drained here. Seth Rollins got thrown off the top of the ambulance. Oh my God.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Almost looked
And
like a
Orton's turned
Samoan
the match
drop.
in his favor. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, Saints NASCAR fan throwing Gaming Freak into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to...
One more door.
Door number one closed. Is this it?
Pushing with every fight.
Oh, and your two-time MGW champion
Battle rolls on.
kicks out of the ambulance.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Another curb stop. Oh,
Attention
my
might be
God,
needed
bro.
after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh!
Gaming Freak launching Saints NASCAR fan into the ambulance.
Trying to halfway home now.
Door number one closed.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
And there it is.
Have won the
Seth
ambulance match.
freaking Rollins
Space
will
at the
move
local
on.
medical facility.
Here is your winner.
Shout out to Gaming Freak getting the win over Saints NASCAR fan here.
That man, the architect, has seen his plans come to fruition tonight as he's
That was
defeated
a long
Randy Orton.
match
The
here
Apex Predator had
in the
plans of his own,
MGW.
but tonight he was the
4.5
brave
stars.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Congratulations once again to Gaming Freak as Saints NASCAR fan. We'll go down here in the first round, but here we go with semifinals action. This is a big one. We got The Fiend taking on The Rock. I'm gonna have to say The Rock's gonna win this. Okay, everyone, let's hope it happens. Thank you very much for watching. The Fiend, played by John Will, taking on
There's a
iAnthuny
lot
as The
in
Rock.
this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
What is this?
Dishing out a suplex.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a
Don't go down, Rock.
collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight. Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seen.
This is
As
The
soon as
Rock.
you see that
Best I've ever
ambulance at the
seen The
top of
Rock
ramp.
perform here.
It certainly makes it hard to
Let's
focus.
see what happens.
Desperately trying to close the one door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Is it over for John Will here?
Every fiber of their being to slam the
Is
door.
it over? Get the door closed, please.
They're gonna win it.
Go, Rocky, go. Come on. Oh, and John Will kicks out.
Miraculous.
Vicious right foot.
Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in. The claw. This one's over.
Now, make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Halfway home now.
Inches
do
away
this,
from
John
ending
Will.
this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing them to get out of the ambulance.
Able to counter.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Mandible claw.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew
John
he wasn't
Will
going to get
still
the
sticking those
submission there.
fingers in people's mouths. This time it's iAnthuny. That's some biscuit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him hooked. And it was a
DDT.
brutal impact on that DDT.
The Rock's head is busted open.
Tough position to be caught in here. Right into the ambulance. This match is close.
John Will having his way here. Semifinals
This is
matchup,
a hell of a
round
struggle.
their first
Just right
one of
now.
the
Just needs to get
semifinals.
that second door closed.
Oh man, is Bray Wyatt moving on?
Victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready
Now
to let
Anthony
this
The
end
Rock
just yet.
kicks out
Still
one more
fight
time.
to be had.
These two guys going back and forth here. The Rock with two finishers. Bray Wyatt has one.
Striking with a knee.
He's
Uh-oh,
starting to climb up the ambulance.
The Rock going upstairs, everybody.
Scaled the ambulance and And now, what does he have?
No, 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 no! Whoa!
Wow,
And
a
now we know
big
what lengths
splash
either
from
one
on
of
top
these
of the
competitors will
ambulance
go
down.
to
John Will
in
is
order to
stunned.
win this battle.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Boom, what impact! Oh, with authority!
And each of the, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just
Mandible
torturous
claw.
now. Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
John Will, don't do this.
Desperately trying to...
First door shut.
No.
Needs one more.
Is
Pushing
this
with
it?
everything
Please
they've
don't be
got.
it. Get out of there, Rock.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Big forearm.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
The Great One is ready to finish this off.
Looks like John Will's going rock bottom.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Boom! Doing their best just to...
Now he just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing this
Wow,
out of
come
the
on.
ambulance.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am
John
nowhere
Will
near done
closing
with
the
you.
ambulance door.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Rock to the DDT.
The Rock taking a
Or
step
John
back
Will
and
can grab
messing with
anything.
the
Looks like
opponent.
John Will's about to go rock bottom here.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him
Nice.
boast and taunt.
Got out of it.
Thunderous headbutt.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
John Will going under the ring. This time he'll get a chair.
The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, big shots to the Rock's head with that chair.
Keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Sister Abigail.
Good night. What a truly merciless act by the Fiend. Looking to absolutely annihilate his victim.
Semifinals match number 1 here once again.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
The Fiend is sustaining.
Bro, how many chairs do you need, John Will?
When the Fiend is in a state.
Oh no, mandible claw. He's sticking those damn fingers down the Rock's mouth.
A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Anthony rolled back into the ring, and here comes John
The
Will.
People's
Oh
Champion
no.
is being
What is
targeted.
this?
And what he's looking
Another
for
mandible
looks like a
claw.
potential submission maneuver.
Damn it.
And look at him tapping.
Damn
He's
gloves.
tapping up, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
The Rock reversing the rope toss.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh no,
Nothing good is up there. I'll just
Rocky
say it
went
right
upstairs like this before, and he jumped all the way down. What's he
now.
gonna
Doesn't
do
have a lot of
this
room
time?
up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill it
Oh!
launching from
Wow,
the
this
ambulance
is awesome.
and landing with insane impact.
This is awesome.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Oh, perfect kick.
These superstars start with low health setting and 3 finishers. As John Will taking a breather, walking all the way around the ring.
A counter by the Fiend.
Sister Abigail.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer. Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Ooh, what an handcuff. Jarring. Uh-oh.
John Will going rock bottom.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Oh, man. Another one.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Rock just throwing around Bray Wyatt right here.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, boy.
Looks like he's going to open the ambulance doors again.
Float over. Into it. Float over into the DDT.
Not looking good for John Will, Bray Wyatt right here. He's going to get power bombed into the ambulance, isn't he? There it is.
Into the ambulance? My gosh.
Can he close the doors on him?
Trying to one
Door number one closed on John Will. Can he get the next door? Oh my, how does he do it?
What resolve.
He just went 2 rock bottoms and he kicked out.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Now the Rock's in the ambulance.
Look at the
Don't let him close that door, Rock.
To get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win.
Oh my God, and what an upset.
A fight.
John Will, the Fiend.
Here is your winner, the
John Will getting the win over iAnthuny.
It's not easy to
The Rock.
incapacitate someone enough to throw them in the back of that ambulance.
What was that, bro?
Tonight.
He took him rock bottom twice and a float over DDT, and somehow John Will gets by iAnthuny here today. Congrats to John Will. Well, here we go with your last match in the semifinals. Triple H taking on Seth Rollins. The last time we had ambulance matches, once again, Triple H was your winner. We'll see if he can get by Seth Rollins here. I'm going to have to pick Triple H to win. I don't know about you out there. We'll see what Squeaky does. He'll be taking on a 2-time MGW champion here in the Gaming Freak, Seth freaking Rollins. So maybe Gaming Freak will win. We're about to find out. Winner of this matchup will meet up against John Will.
For semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
And concern being shown across Seth's face at this point.
Seth has got to dig deep and find a way to push through this.
Good night. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and 2 doors stand between him and victory.
Corey, so many things
Squeaky.
can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor
Sending
avoid
Gaming
having the
Freak
ambulance
outside
door
the
shut
ring.
on him?
What you do in the ring is important.
The MGW is a simulated league here
The game.
on WWE 2K24 right now.
Needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
I've been running MGW for a couple of years now.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go. Pedigree.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos.
Like the MGW started in 2022.
Rollins has to devise a new plan. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Swinging those ambulance doors open could have one thing in mind.
And Gaming Freak
Closing the ambulance
tried.
doors,
Whoa!
perhaps as a precaution.
He opened the doors and then he closed them, and he gave Squeaky time to come back.
Inverted suplex. no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Make sure you join my personal Discord. Who will win coming back this weekend for Bristol Motor Speedway for the Cup Series anyway.
Right now. Yeah, Triple H engaging in a little tough love, so to speak. Simply refusing to take it easy on his one-time protege.
Tossed back into the ring.
Gaming Freak having his way with Squeaky here so far. We did notice that Seth Rollins moves a little bit faster than most of our MGW superstars.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Squeaky
Choking.
choking
Aggression, just pure brutality.
the air
Easy.
out of Seth freaking Rollins. Seth still sitting on all three finishers, while Triple H just accumulated enough for another finisher. And it looks like he's tried to go for the pedigree.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Outside the ring now. He has no
The ambulance
need to
doors
rush.
are open now. Once again, Seth freaking Rollins with three finishers.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
It's Squeaky, your one-time MGW champion, loaded into the ambulance.
Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Long fight there just for the first door to get closed.
And the match continues. Planning on what to do next.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Is Squeaky gonna move on?
Second door for the match.
Surviving the shutting door.
Gaming Freak getting out of the
And the
ambulance.
match continues. And now gets tossed into the ring. What's he hoping to find down there?
Gaming Freak going under the ring for a kendo stick.
A weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Hits him with the counter.
Kendo stick wrapped
Big
around the
shots. Got wood
Triple H showing
slivers
no fear, no intimidation.
all over
Triple H
the ring
has
here.
Rollins right where he wants him. Perfect position.
He's gonna go for the pedigree, I believe.
This is vintage Hunter.
He got it off this time.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
How much more damage can the Architect and the Cerebral Assassin take?
They're
Squeaky
testing the limits
sending
of physical
Gaming Freak
exhaustion.
outside
No
the
question
ring. I
about
think
it.
he's gonna
What
try
a
to load
battle.
him up into this ambulance here.
Put in a position now. Right into the ambulance. This
He
man
just throws him in the back like a bag of potatoes.
Desperately trying to
halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
And just like that, Triple H.
This one's over.
This match was everything it was.
Seth
ever
freaking Rollins,
designed to
Gaming
be.
Freak, going down to Squeaky here in the ambulance match.
There's our winner of this ambulance match.
In the end, they just couldn't keep from being stuck in the back of that ambulance.
Triple
maybe
H
the local
will meet
medical
up
facilities.
against John Will. Once again, it will be Squeaky versus John Will here in the finals, everyone. This is kind of hard to pick who I think will win this thing because, once again, Triple H won the ambulance matches before, but you know what? That night, Triple H defeated LA Knight to get to the semifinals, then he defeated The Rock. Here tonight, Triple H beat Damian Priest and then Seth Rollins to make it to the finals. So, and then if you want to know what happened to The Fiend, he lost to The Rock on that first episode of the MGW back on March 6th. So, you got to kind of go with what's been shown before, so I'm gonna have to pick Triple H to win. Triple H Squeaky to win over John Will right here. Either way, it's still a toss-up. Anyone can win this thing. Let's go ahead and turn entrances on. Thank you very much for watching MGW Shockwaves here live tonight. Next time you will see us on the air will be for Neutron, everyone.
The nightmare has returned.
Now, we thought Bray Wyatt had controlled this part of his psyche, but we were wrong.
The Fiend is back.
John Will making his way here tonight. He went through LA Knight in the first round and then put on quite a match with The Rock, and he done did it. Now he's here in the finals for the first time in his
This
MGW
known
career.
as the Fiend has seemingly become invulnerable.
A two-time Universal Champion. I challenge you to
But
find
not
anyone
an MGW champion. Triple
with
H
more effective
is a
mind games
one-time
than the
champion,
Fiend.
and once again, he won that championship in the ambulance match episode, which was Supernova on March 6th. It looks like he could be a two-time champion along with Seth frickin' Rollins, the Game Freak. Next time we will be on the air is for Neutron. We'll be running an 8-man ladder match. Whoever wins the ladder match, you gotta climb the ladder, grab the briefcase, I believe, and then you're the winner. So we'll probably give the winner
But this version of Bray Wyatt is completely detached from the
8
WWE
points or
universe.
10 points,
That
and
makes
then
him
every
even
other competitor will probably
scarier
get
because
8.
the Fiend will
for that
stop
one.
at
Just
nothing
saying.
in his quest to spread
But yes,
fear
we are here at
throughout the
Shockwaves
WWE
episode
universe.
5. We did try to do a
An
cage
absolute
match,
master of mind games,
a steel
almost
cage match
impervious to pain.
episode,
Nothing
but it was
can stop
glitching
the
out.
Fiend.
Our MGW superstars were not able to exit or climb up the steel cage to exit. Could be a flaw here in WWE 2K24, but you know, we'll deal with it. But here is John Will, everybody, his favorite NASCAR driver, picking up the win this previous weekend in Phoenix. Here comes Squeaky. Squeaky sits third in points right now with 26.
It is indeed time to play the game.
John Will needs to have a good run here. He has
Dismantles
23
opponents
points
piece
in this
by
series.
piece.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. Each and every move is perfectly calculated.
And his opponent, representing the Authority from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
We are moments away from a true exhibition of authority.
In the ring, he commands respect. He's a technical mastermind.
Triple H has seen it all. Triple H has done it all. And much like his nickname says, Triple H is always at the top of his game.
Here's a look at the points once again. Seth Rollins was your points
Now
leader
the
before the episode
intimidation
started.
and mind games
GWO
have
was
already
second,
begun
and
for Triple
was
H.
third. And if you take a look a
Because
little
the
further
moment the
down,
music
John Will
hits,
is towards the
Triple
bottom.
H
but
begins
after
to
today,
defend his kingdom.
he can turn this thing around and
Well, that's
have
because Triple H
33
looks at every
points.
competitor as a threat to his crown.
Either way, even Triple H, if he takes second here, he'll still get 8 points. He'll be up to 34
We are
points.
about to see a battle
Well, yeah,
here
everything
tonight.
winded down, everybody.
The following
Here comes the
contest
ambulance.
is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Good luck to both of our MGW superstars here.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor sharp focus when this much is on the line.
These superstars have
And here we go, everybody. The moment you've been waiting for.
All the work, all the effort, all for this moment. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Squeaky versus John Will.
Wheels
Here on
turning. What does
Shockwaves.
the Cerebral Assassin have in store?
Squeaky going for a pedigree.
By the game, pedigree.
It's going to connect.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Squeaky not done. He wants more of the feed.
Triple H has him set up.
Pedigree.
Another
Hauling
pedigree.
a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
And now, I don't even think...
Crowd chant one more time. And John Will's going to get it one more time. 3 pedigrees.
Just have to
Start
capitalize
this
on this
ambulance
opening.
match. I've seen some superstars in the past take 1 pedigree and they are completely out. John Will here today taking 3.
And Triple H certainly got
Oh,
the
both
worst
these
of
guys
that
kind
attack.
of tripped
This
up in
could be
that
a
corner.
very dangerous moment for Triple H.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. Ah, this is devastating. Gotta find a way out of the single leg.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out. Caught in a bad position here. Uh-oh, no! It's like
Squeaky grabbing that sledgehammer, of course.
This is setting in. Forget about it.
Good night.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
John Will's mandible claw on Squeaky.
The feed stops his opponents dead in their tracks.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Delivering nasty stomps. Oh, gosh.
Another mandible claw.
Paralysis is setting in. Forget about it. Good night.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Kendo stick off of Squeaky's head, and he breaks it on Squeaky's
The
head.
game in bad shape right now.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
And looking for a back suplex. Ow!
Oh, and that buys some time.
Look at this.
Prepare your face for that.
John Will, can he pick up his first MGW championship here tonight?
Their opponent is just snapping the neck. Ouch. A fixated fiend in weight. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock it?
He needs to find an escape route.
John Will wants to win the overall, be the champion of the overall series here. Now's the time to turn it on. And Squeaky is going to climb the ambulance here. Is he going to jump down like The Rock did?
The ambulance? What's he going to do now?
No, he's going to wait up there.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
And John Will climbing to the top. Both these MGW superstars.
This is as reckless as it
top
gets.
of this
Ascending an
ambulance.
ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
Oh no! Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Well, this won't win.
Oh,
The
this is
claw
just
again.
terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Some
Squeaky
intimidation tactics from the
it looks
Fiend.
like he passed out from John Will's fingers being just smashed down his throat into his esophagus.
Bad predicament.
And John Will throwing Squeaky off the ambulance and a big crossbody that all connects.
Destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is the range. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
And look at him.
Bro, John Will open
It
those
doesn't even matter
ambulance
in this
doors.
scenario.
Oh my God!
Oh, and Squeaky.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense.
Squeaky with the
Incredible
quick
that
legs.
This match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
John Will missing the elbow drop. He's going to take a big Squeaky boot to the face. It looks like these guys are having issues getting the
what's he
ambulance
looking
doors
for here?
open. Oh, John Will gets them open, and Squeaky has a steel chair.
Chair shot delivered.
Fiend steers clear of that.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the
Uh-oh,
ambulance.
Squeaky throwing John Will into the ambulance. Can he close the doors here?
Trying to force the first door. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
How did they escape?
Wow, super long episode of MGW here. Thank you very much for tuning on in.
Hooked by the game.
And a pedigree.
This is when you have to make your
John
move.
Will
When
is
you have
stunned.
to dig deep and carry your opponent into
Squeaky
the
having
ambulance.
his way. Can Squeaky become a two-time MGW champion here today? He's escorting
Ambulance
John
is
Will
open
to
for
the
business.
rear of the
Are we
ambulance.
close to hearing the sirens?
And there goes John Will. This thing is almost over, ladies and gentlemen.
Halfway home.
The first door is closed. Can Squeaky get door number 2?
The second door.
John Will do something. Oh, and Triple H will go back to back in the ambulance matches. Triple H, a two-time MGW champion now.
Universal
Wow.
Champion, the King, Triple H.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Honestly,
Wow,
Michael, there's
there
no
you
way I
go.
can think to describe this other than
Very sorry,
absolute
John
goosebumps.
Will. It is
Imagine how the new
Squeaky's
champ must
night
feel, Byron.
once again. Congrats to Squeaky. Triple H getting the win here. Thank you very much, everyone out there, for watching MGW. Very sorry for the start of this thing. Once again, we were supposed to do steel cage matches, but our superstars weren't able to climb out or exit. Must be a game flaw right now, but yeah, and this is all simulated, so there you go. Triple H got by Damian Priest Kirby earlier, then got by Seth frickin' Rollins Gaming Freak to make it to the finals. The Fiend got by Chris R, LA Knight, and then by iAnthuny to make it to the the finals also. But Triple H at the end of the night picking up his second MGW championship. Once again, you see, next time you'll see the MGW on the air will be for Neutron. We will be running an 8-man ladder match. Join my Discord If you would like to sign up for a future MGW league, I guess that'll wrap it up for me. If you can, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you all next time. Congratulations to Squeaky, Triple H, winning tonight's Shockwaves episode of Ambulance Matches. Good night, everybody.